Good morning, Facebook. I'm Erica Fernandez with CCISD Communications. We are live in the classroom today at Seabrook Intermediate School, and we are in Chef Lee's culinary class. We're so excited to be here.
Glad to have you here.
So tell us a little bit about what's going on today.
Today, we're doing our annual Restaurant Wars, kind of like on Top Chef. This teaches my students everything they've learned from the first part of the program, from Culinary 1 to Culinary 2. So it's kind of a culminating effort of like how food service should be like, front of the house and back house working together at the same time. So we're doing a 30-minute service with 3 courses, and I have judges coming in to taste the food, judge the appearance of the food and everything else, and the delivery. So we're really excited.
So what have the students prepared for the judges today?
They're doing a 3-course meal. We have a Mediterranean chopped salad with a citrus vinaigrette. Then we also have a miso glazed salmon with creamy mushroom risotto, and to finish it off, we have a New York style cheesecake with a raspberry coulis.
So these teachers are a little spoiled today.
Yes, very spoiled.
And so what is your favorite part about this whole this Restaurant Wars that y'all do?
I get to see my students kind of open their eyes to seeing the whole process from the front of the house to the back of the house, and how food gets delivered, how food gets ordered and delivered, how it's prepped and done. Yeah. So now when they go to a restaurant, they can appreciate and see why it takes so long for some dishes to come out, or for some things like that. So they kind of see that. So whenever they decide, if I want to go into this field, is this something I want to do?
Right.
And they learn pretty much all the different aspects of it.
Yeah.
And from preparing to ordering, and the food service itself, and the communications behind the back of the house and the team.
Yeah, what an incredible opportunity for
definitely,
the students.
Definitely.
I know that there's people waiting outside to be seated, and these students are excited, so we'll let you go ahead and get started.
Okay, thank you. All right, you guys ready? Okay. Shh. I'm gonna come by. I will help you a little bit, but not too much. Everything is on you. All right. So once they're in, ladies, once they're in, salads need to be out within 2 minutes, okay? All right, ready, Ada?
Yes.
You're on.
Hi, welcome to Sparky Honest. I'm Ada, I'll be your hostess today. Is your party here? We're all here. Yes. Okay, come on in.
Can you go get a towel? Clean all this up for me. Go get a towel. Hey,
Oh my God, you scared me.
that's falling apart.
So your first course is Mediterranean chopped salad with zesty vinaigrette. That'll be coming out in a little bit. So
Clean. Salvador. Washing machine.
So, Chef Lee, how long have these kids been preparing for this week, Restaurant Wars?
Oh, we've been preparing for almost like a month and a half.
Okay, and how do you decide what the menu is going to be?
Every year, I do something a little different. This is the first year I've done salmon, just because they've always been begging me to do seafood.
Okay.
So decided that we'll do salmon and the risotto, because it depends on, I want to say, how well they grasp a lot of the concepts that they can do the dishes that we're making. So I was trying to challenge myself a little bit more every year and do something a little bit more different.
So we're seeing the presentation, everything. It's not just a regular salad, right?
Not at all.
So what goes into the preparation, the presentation, and all of that?
The great thing is that I have all my students make all the same dishes.
Okay.
So it gives them an even playing field.
Okay.
But at the same time, I have them all make it so they can actually recreate the dishes at home.
Okay.
They learn technique, but they also learn how the combination of flavors and things like that. So they all know how to make this salad. So this way, if you ask them like questions, they can answer and say, well, we dice the vegetables and we make a citrus vinaigrette for it.
Sure.
Every dish that we have here that they're eating today, they should be able to recreate it.
Okay. So they can make it at home for
Yeah,
their families, right?
Definitely. This way they can have something in their repertoire for future.
Awesome.
Like they want to make a dish for a family friend or for families, that they have something in their that they can go to and say, hey, I know how to make this. I can make this for my family, and it becomes maybe like their signature dish.
Right.
And they learn how to just add things to it and adapt it.
Right, make it better if they want to. So the kids behind us, so there's a section of kids working on a different meal, right, a different course. So the kids working on the main course, when will they get started?
They should be starting in a few minutes.
Okay.
Because they understand the risotto. I teach them how majority of the restaurants prep dishes.
Okay.
And you notice that there's no chopping, no cutting, because we've done all our mise en place the day before.
Oh, okay.
So everything's ready. So now the whole point of this is to have them prepare them to cook the food and to plate it, to serve it.
Okay.
Just like in a pretty much a regular restaurant setting.
Right.
And you see, this is your back of the house, all back here. So this is great. I love my classroom set up this way because it's like an open concept kitchen. So my clients, my customers can see what's going on.
So I want to know, how are the judges selected for this?
Yes, 2 bags. No, there's 2. There's 2 bags of salmon, 2 bags of risotto. So.
I know you're still teaching.
Yeah. They still need a little direction.
Of course.
Who has the salmon? There should have been 2 bags, right? No. The water should have been boiling first. Get it out. Put that in there now, and then get the water in there and get it boiling. I told you that the other day. So, I'm sorry, what was the question?
Yeah, how are the judges selected for this?
The judges, always priority is the faculty here on Seabrook.
Okay.
I want my cohorts to see what my kids are actually doing in this class.
Of
And
course.
it's not, a 24-hour bake sale all the time. They're learning life skills, they're learning teamwork, communication, problem solving. They're learning everything all in one class. And that's what I want my cohorts to see. And then when they come in and get a great restaurant or a resort style meal, they can kind of see that my students are actually learning something and doing something. And they're applying all the skills that I teach them to do what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, and how long have you taught this class?
This is my 5th year.
Okay, and have you seen some of your former students go on to continue culinary and work in this field?
I haven't yet because it's still my 5th year, but I Actually, I have I'm a private concierge chef on the weekends, and actually hire some of my old students because they understand my work ethic, and also they understand how I pretty much function in a kitchen.
Yeah.
So they're used to it.
Yeah.
So they know my standards.
Awesome. And is this only offered here at Seabrook Intermediate?
All CCISD intermediate schools have a culinary program.
Okay.
We're actually changing it next year
Okay.
to a full year program
Okay.
rather than a semester. And it's going to be a high school credit. So it's changing from exploring culinary arts to now intro to culinary arts. So the next stepping stone for them, once they get into the high school level at Springs, they can apply for that program.
Okay. Gotcha.
So.
And how do you guys, I know that you said that students have been wanting to make some sort of fish or seafood this semester. How will you decide next year's course?
I just try to keep up with trends and just think about what people want to eat
Yeah.
and
Awesome.
see what's popular.
Cool.
That's how I kind of make that decision.
Okay. Well, we're going to let them continue to kind of work. And, we'll chime back in a little
Okay.
bit.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks. How are we doing? Okay. Is the black part? Or where's the tray? It could go on the tray. Make sure it's skin side up. Okay. Make sure that skin is nice and brown. Is it brown on the other side?
Can you show me the picture?
A little bit darker. Get it back on there. Get it back on there. Get it a little darker. All right. Watch this. So you're gonna make a circle, okay? Make the best circle you can, and then fill it, and then tap. Just spread it out.
When you go get the cheesecake.
You can get them out now. All right. And then I want you to place the cheesecake. How? And then, and you have edible flowers here. Use only the colored petals. All right, you might have to dig around. Not the green one or the red, or these, okay? These are edible petals. And just place them, I don't know, I'll let you judge, okay? Yeah, extra in there should be in a container. Yeah, put them in a container. Let me see. Let's do more stop. Some more. Did you add pepper?
No, we still need pepper.
How's it taste? Tastes good? Okay. Any salt? Shh. Okay. All right, it's ready to serve. Perfect. This is good. Good consistency. Now I'm going to show you how to drop it. Remember? Watch very carefully. Right in the middle. That much, okay? You might have leftovers. And then place the plate where? Prep. Put in the prep area. So, did you see what I was doing there?
Okay. Yeah.
Skin side up. Skin side up. Skin side up, remember? Nope. Don't touch anything yet, please. Move that. Move that one. Move that one. No, move this out of the way. Okay, do me a favor, grab the olive oil, and the green onions, both. All right, so just a little drizzle on top, okay? Just a little drizzle, and then green onions, and then somebody wipe the plates, and then ready for the pass.
Culinary teachers flex on them.
They are, there's 2 culinary teachers.
From different schools.
Are you doing okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. This is a good brunch breakfast, right? If you guys want to start picking out the petals and placing them right here. On this side. Asia, pull it back while you're cleaning next time.
This is your main course. This is Seabrook salmon, creamy mushroom risotto. We sous vide it at 135 degrees and then we stew this.
Beautiful. Thank you.
No, next round. Yeah.
All right, that wraps up this Facebook Live here at Seabrook Intermediate School. We've been live in the classroom in their culinary classroom where they are participating in Restaurant Wars. The main course was just served and the dessert course is up next.